Hello, everybody. Good Monday to you. I am Carrie Hamblen, the CEO and President of the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce, and coming to you again via Zoom, which seems to be the norm and will be our norm for some time. So what we're doing through the Green Chamber is profiling folks who are member businesses through Zoom to help amplify your presence on social media. And today we have Isabella Pedicone from the Arrowhead Center. I don't mean to make Isabella wait. She's also the chair of our board of directors, but just a couple of quick housekeeping things. First and foremost, if you go to locallascruces.com, look at the COVID-19 tab. You will see all the latest information there on resources that are available for businesses, both through the federal government and the state, and also the city. So please make sure that you go to our webpage, locallascruces.com, and then look at the COVID tab up above, and you will click on that and see all the different resources and links to that. There's also a recently added Small Business Act Loan Act, I believe. There's a frequently asked questions provided by State Representative Angelica Rubio. We will be having also, you'll see on our Facebook page, postings, information sessions both in Espanol, and in English. The one in English is tomorrow. The one in Spanish is on Wednesday, and you'll see those posts coming up this afternoon. So, Isabella, thank you for waiting. You are the Senior Program Specialist at Arrowhead Center. You're also the Chair of the Board of Directors for the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce, and we first met when you started out at Sinuate Media, and you've joined the board, and we're so grateful. And so now that you're at Arrowhead, what is it that you are doing at Arrowhead Center?
Sure, thanks, Carrie. Arrowhead Center offers a full suite of different kinds of programs. We're the IT Tech Transfer Office for NMSU, but we also have a lot of community-facing accelerator programs, which I help run. And so what we do is we put on these 5-week or 8-week courses, depending on the sprint. And we kind of help businesses along as a support program, offering them lots of different services and connections to industry, advisors. So it's a really great program that we offer. And sometimes we do industry-specific programs. Other times they're pretty general. So that's kind of what we do.
Well, and you were just like kind of behind the scenes with the most recent Women Entrepreneurs We Mean Business conference, because you were doing all the social media on that, weren't you?
Yeah, our team helped. I think Kristen Moorhead was really spearheading that event, and so we had a couple people with support for that. So yeah, and in addition to our different accelerator programs, we also put on several events and that we like to announce frequently, and just kind of provide a community support for our businesses.
Right. Yeah, no, the Women's Entrepreneur Conference, I'm still getting emails on the WUVA, is it WUVA app?
WUVA app, yeah.
WUVA app, yeah. A great way of connecting people. And so thank you for what you guys are doing out there at the Arrowhead Center. And you had mentioned the sprint, so now it makes sense, and that's the reason why I smile, because you have the upcoming Biz Sprint, which we'll talk about in just a second. And so that makes sense why it was called Biz Sprint. But what are you folks doing during COVID? I mean, every single business has had to adapt in some manner or another. So I'm asking that question consistently as to how businesses have adapted to share that information with other businesses. So how has Arrowhead Center adapted during COVID-19?
Yeah, thanks for asking that, Carrie. I think that's a question that everybody's kind of asking themselves right now, as to how to really adapt. So our programs have always been offered virtually and sometimes in person in the past, sort of a combination of the two. But because of COVID, it is 100% virtual now, which is fine because we do service businesses all throughout the state. And so that for us has been good. The way that we've adapted is tailoring our curriculum and what we offer to really help businesses through COVID-19. So that's how we've been adapting. And so getting the right people to come speak to our entrepreneurs, having curriculum to help people transition into the digital space, especially those who haven't been used to, say, running an e-commerce store or marketing online or SEO, So we've kind of tailored our curriculum to fit the needs that have been coming up for a lot of entrepreneurs right now.
Yeah, you know, and I refer back to the conference, but just watching the logistics behind that, as, you know, being honored to be the MC again this year, it really, like many of us, all of us are having to switch gears really quickly. And so, you know, there is a lot to learn about what's happening, but it's fascinating. It's a fascinating landscape that many of us are comfortable in, and then there are many of us who are not. And so I'm really, really grateful. So you talked about the BizSprint, and so that's something that has registration is extended through today, through the end of the day today. It's the 27th.
So the Las Cruces BizSprint that we're offering, the registration ends July 27th is when it closes.
That's today.
Which is today.
Yeah, I know. I just realized too. I looked down at my calendar and went, "Oh, wow!" Yeah, it's a great timing.
Right. So encourage everybody to get your applications in as soon as possible today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me about it too. And I'm sure we'll talk about the details of that. But so registration ends today. The Accelerator runs August 12th through September 30th.
So tell me about the formation of the Biz Sprint, so that folks who are watching this, and they'll be able to go to the link that will be in the text of this video, that you'll be able to register today. So tell us a little bit about what businesses can get out of this Biz Sprint.
Yeah, so what we hope to offer businesses. So first of all, this Accelerator program, the Las Cruces BizSprint, is a collaboration between us and also the city of Las Cruces. And the way that we have structured this is to, number one, service Las Cruces businesses. When you start with the program, we have, you know, our first class, we might have a speaker come talk to you about, you know, a successful business that has maybe been able to scale. We'll have different online modules for people to sort of on their own time and their own pace be able to go over different curriculum that's relevant to them. So let's say through the application, we ask questions like, what kind of topics are you interested in learning about? So we'll make sure to get speakers that fit that. We'll make sure that the curriculum covers a lot of the big questions a lot of you are asking. So we'll have lecturers come in and experts come in. And then also throughout the entire Accelerator, you'll get access to our Arrowhead network of advisors. These advisors are successful experts in their fields who just believe in entrepreneurship, they believe in what we're doing, and they volunteer their time. And so our participants get the opportunity to schedule 30-minute consultations with any of these experts. We have experts in patent law, we have experts in accounting, marketing, e-commerce, just anything you can possibly think of, really, financial. Wow. And so you can schedule in 30-minute increments as many consultations as you want with these experts, which is a great value, and I think something that is really difficult to find. You talk to any patent attorney, it's going to cost you a ton. So you get this access to these experts for free. And then what's great about our programs is a lot of accelerators, you know, they might end and you did great, see ya. But at Arrowhead, we really tried to form a partnership with your business. And so we try to be a support system for you moving forward. And so we have follow-on programs to help continue to support you and answer any business questions you have along the way as you progress and scale in your business.
Oh, that's fantastic. And that access to resources, even if you think you don't need them right now, it's a great opportunity to have those folks in your old school term, in your Rolodex, so that you can reach out when you need it. And so that's fantastic. And so we've got the link in the text below. Deadline today is the end of the day today, but it's super easy, and it starts again, you said August 12th?
Yes, it starts on August 12th and it runs through September 30th.
Great. And it's worth the time as a business or somebody who's thinking about starting a business. It's worth the time to commit to this. And so if you'd like more information, I'll put Isabella's number also in the content, in the text in this, and so you can give her a call. And as always, Isabella, thank you so much.
Awesome.
Really appreciate what you're doing there at the Arrowhead Center. And for those of you who are watching this, and if you are a member business of the Green Chamber and would like to help get the word out, this is kind of like a little mini interview for you from me. And I help guide you through it, but it's also a great way of publicizing your business. And so please private message me here at the Green Chamber, or you can email me at carrie@locallascruces.com. Isabella, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, and
Thank you.
good luck on the Biz Sprint. I think that's going to be fantastic. Are there limited spaces?
Yes, so we're running
Okay.
2 different cohorts for the Las Cruces Biz Sprint. The first one that we just talked about that runs August 12th through September 30th is 15 spots. Then later in the year, we're going to have another one, and that's going to be another 15 spots. So there's 30 spots total. Get your applications in, and we can work with you.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much again, Isabella, and for all of you out there who have been great supporters of the Green Chamber. We're grateful for your support, and we want to do what we can to help you in your business. So, Isabella, thank you. Good luck, and we will see you soon.
Sounds good. Thanks, Carrie.
All right,
Bye.
bye-bye.